I know you said before that it's kind of the first official season opener. You can just talk about, you know, weeks and weeks of practice and training. You guys have the green and gold, but your thoughts about going into the season?
You know, I feel pretty good with everything. The non-distance track athletes been training, since 1st of September, and they had really nothing to look towards or look forward to until this week, and they've just been training hard in the weight room and getting their cardio up, whereas the distance runners got cross-country season. So this is their second season of the year with track, but I'm really looking forward to it. They've worked really hard, and on the men's side, our throwing team is looking very strong. Chester O'Neill's a senior, Matt Horsfall's a senior, and I'm hoping that we can get some good provisional national qualifiers this weekend. Matt Horsfall already got the provisional for the javelin at the green and gold meet 2 weeks ago. He threw 191, and he needed roughly about 187 to qualify, so he has that. But we got to get him a little bit deeper now. He's going to probably have to throw about 203 to 205 to solidify the spot at national championships in May. But the men's throw team looks really good. The women's throws teams look really good. Our men hurdling team with Fred Rosser, who's a returning conference champion, he's back for his junior year. He's in great form. Sarah Ingram's done a great job coaching that whole squad. And then we have the middle distance runners on both the men's and women's side that look really strong too. And we're hoping to get a couple of provisional qualifiers for the national championships in the 3,000 meter steeplechase on both the men's and women's side. So we're excited. A lot to talk about.
Well, overall, looking at the program of the season, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Throws. Yeah, throws, and I would say our middle distance. That's going to give us some points. So that's our strength. That's where we have a lot of depth, but that's kind of what we're hanging our hat on for this season. So.
Well, anything else that you didn't cover? You feel like?
You know, one other thing to add in. This is my 4th season coaching as a head coach at Humboldt, and it's kind of neat because all the kids that you recruited your first year are now juniors, because you know you're going after it, and now they're all juniors. So since they're upperclassmen, I think the one thing I can look forward to is to see how they really have matured over the last 2 seasons, this being their 3rd season, and you can just see them gradually get better. And it's, as a coach, it's good to see that cycle. It's my first cycle, and besides all of the athletic improvements that they've had, the important thing is to get them a degree, and they're in their tough major classes now, so you kind of go through that with them as well. But I'm just kind of glad to see them grow as a person, and it's both the men and women's side. So that's kind of a neat accomplishment for the coaching staff, because a lot of hard work goes into recruiting, and you got to want to get those good kids here to Humboldt. And now that they're here, it's good to see them improve so much. So.